You're in a situation where everything could end in just a few seconds. There's no time to think, no chance to correct mistakes. At that moment, the only thing standing between you and disaster is the handgun in your hand. But not every handgun is truly combat ready, and not everyone will hold up when every condition is working against you. In today's video, we'll go through 7 tactical handguns born for the harshest environments, where every shot carries a life or death meaning. This isn't a showpiece list or something for weekend plinking. These are tools built for people who do not have the right to fail. AREX Delta Gen 2 Tactical. In places where harsh weather, muddy dirt roads, and fine dust constantly threaten to ruin your equipment, a handgun must prove its worth from the very first minute. The AREX Delta Gen 2 Tactical from Slovenia is a prime example of the ready-to-fight-out-of-the-box philosophy. No hype, no flashy branding, but it shows up in the chest rigs of many security escorts, border patrol teams, and tactical shooting instructors across Eastern Europe. The polymer frame is slim but solid, weighing only about 18.5 ounces unloaded, reducing fatigue for all-day carry without sacrificing control. The grip comes with interchangeable back straps to fit different hand sizes, with deep but non-abrasive texture. Fully ambidextrous controls, from slide stop to mag release, make it convenient for left-handed shooters. The tactical version is fully loaded, a 4.6-inch threaded barrel for suppressors, tall sights that co-witness with optics, and a slide pre-cut with a variety of plates for nearly all popular red dots. On the range, the short trigger travel, crisp break, and distinct reset allow rapid follow-up shots while maintaining a stable sight picture. Its lightweight makes draw-present fire sequences lightning fast, especially in tight spaces like hallways or vehicle interiors. The gun's balance keeps muzzle rise minimal, even with a suppressor or weapon light attached. In side-by-side outdoor testing with a Glock 17 in light rain and strong wind, the Delta Gen 2 Tactical reacquired targets slightly faster thanks to its natural grip angle and consistent wet hand traction. Professionals appreciate not having to spend extra on trigger, optic, or grip upgrades right out of the box. A huge plus for anyone who needs a weapon combat ready the moment it's issued. When you're somewhere with no room for trial and error, the AREX Delta Gen 2 Tactical offers peace of mind. Open the box, mount your accessories, load it, and it's ready. No overcomplication, no waiting for upgrades, just you and the target. The gun handles the rest. IWI Msada Tactical. If the AREX Delta Gen 2 Tactical is the light companion, the IWI Msada Tactical is a fighter born from fire. Made by Israel Weapon Industries, it carries the experience of a nation whose armed forces must be combat ready at all times. This 9mm pistol is built not only to shoot accurately, but also to survive in the harshest conditions, from scorching deserts and dust-filled streets to war-torn urban zones. Its standout feature is a serialized modular trigger group, much like the SIG P320. This allows you to remove the gun's heart for cleaning, maintenance, or swapping frames, colors, or configurations without changing its legal status. That's incredibly useful for units that need to tailor pistols to missions or environments. The 4.6-inch cold hammer forged threaded barrel is suppressor ready, and tall sights clear red dots easily. The slide is pre-cut with plates for most major optic footprints. MASADA Tactical is fully ambidextrous, slide stop, safety, and mag release, maximizing effectiveness when shooting weak-handed or when the strong hand is injured. Its internal design is sealed to resist dust, sand, and debris, something operators in the Middle East and Africa value highly. On the range, the trigger is short and smooth, with a crisp break, allowing accurate rapid fire. The grip angle is tuned to push recoil forward and down, rather than straight into the wrist, aiding target control. Some Israeli veterans report using MASADA Tactical during entries even after it was submerged in dirty water, and it still ran flawlessly. This isn't just a pistol, it's a platform engineered for continuous duty. Right out of the box, you need almost no extra accessories to turn it into a complete mission tool. With MASADA Tactical, you feel like you're holding a product forged from real combat, where every detail serves one purpose: fire when needed, and keep firing until the job's done. Beretta APX A1 Tactical. While MASADA Tactical shows flexibility through modular design, the Beretta APX A1 Tactical proves the power of refining a platform to perfection at the factory. Beretta, a brand with over 500 years of history, supplying militaries and police worldwide, demonstrates here that it's not just living on past glory, it's ready to compete with the most modern duty pistols available. Compared to the original APX, the A1 Tactical is field-ready, a 4.8-inch barrel threaded 1/28 for suppressors, tall, blacked-out sights for co-witnessing with optics, and a slide pre-machined for red dots with robust multi-pattern plates. Deep, wide slide serrations ensure smooth manipulation, even with gloves or in wet weather. The redesigned grip frame fits the hand naturally. A high undercut lowers bore axis for faster follow-up shots. Sharp, grippy texturing locks in your hand without discomfort during extended shooting. The flat-face trigger breaks cleanly at around 5 pounds, with a positive reset for confident rapid fire. Its stability during fast strings, especially with a suppressor, is a highlight. Linear recoil and strong target tracking save crucial fractions of a second between shots, invaluable in CQB. Mediterranean anti-narcotics units and Balkan PMCs praise its ability to maintain sight picture while shooting on the move. Compared to the Glock 17, often the duty benchmark, the APX A1 Tactical feels more modern. Better ergonomics, smoother trigger, optics and suppressor readiness from day one without costly upgrades. For anyone seeking a full-size 9mm to serve for years while staying in step with modern gear trends, it's a serious contender. Walther PDP Full-Size. The Walther PDP Full-Size is proof a handgun can be built around shooter experience, not just mechanical parts. PDP stands for Performance Duty Pistol, a name that says it all. A duty platform that helps you shoot better, faster, and more accurately, even if you're not a pro marksman. Its performance duty trigger is exceptional straight from the factory. Short travel, crisp break, and distinct snappy reset. On most other pistols, you'd need an aftermarket upgrade to match it. This improves split times without sacrificing accuracy. The slide features deep, raised super-terrain serrations for sure manipulation with wet hands, sweat, or gloves. Full-size PDPs come with either a 4.5 or 5-inch barrel, long enough for velocity and sight radius, yet balanced for quick draws. Walther's grip frame has a deep undercut to lower bore axis, reduce muzzle flip, and uses a consistent non-abrasive texture with swappable back straps. The slide is optics ready from the factory with plates for popular red dots. Tall sights co-witness with suppressors. On the range, PDPs track targets exceptionally well in rapid fire. Recoil is straight and smooth, cutting return to sight time compared to many peers. Versus the Glock 17, the PDP offers more out of the box, a better trigger, better ergonomics, and more secure handling with optics or suppressors. That's why both new and seasoned shooters often see immediate performance gains. The PDP isn't just a duty gun, it's like a silent coach helping you reach your shooting potential without gear limitations. CZ P10C. The CZ P10C embodies the no-nonsense practicality Česká zbrojovka is known for. Rugged, reliable, and seldom disappointing its users. In the compact class, it balances concealability with enough power and stability for duty roles. Its 4.02-inch barrel keeps accuracy at medium ranges while allowing fast draws. Standard capacity is 15+1 rounds of 9mm, with extended mags available. The optics-ready version comes pre-cut for low-mounted red dots while retaining iron sight usability. The P10C's trigger is a standout. Short travel, crisp break, and positive reset. Combined with a CZ75-inspired grip angle, it points naturally without forcing wrist adjustments. Aggressive but comfortable grip texture and a high undercut lower the bore axis for better recoil control. In real-world conditions, rain, dust, or long-term concealed carry, the P10C remains impressively reliable. Its simple takedown eases maintenance, and its closed internal design resists debris. It digests everything from cheap FMJ to premium hollow points without complaint. Compared to the Glock 19, the P10C is often praised for its nicer trigger and friendlier grip angle. For many, that's enough to shave time off draws and improve target retention during rapid strings. It's a trustworthy, easy-to-use, easy-to-maintain compact 9mm for both concealed carriers and duty use. FN509 Tactical. From first glance, the FN509 Tactical looks built for duty. Belgian maker FN Herstal created a full-size 9mm platform that checks nearly every tactical box, all integrated from the factory. It sports a 4.5-inch threaded barrel, tall night sights that co-witness with optics and suppressors, and a low-profile optics mounting system, compatible with over a dozen popular red dots. You can pick almost any MRD, mount it, and run it with no extra machining. A major plus is magazine capacity. In addition to the standard 17-rounder, FN includes an extended 24-round option, a big advantage for urban or extended missions without immediate resupply. The polymer frame is sturdy, with strong grip texture and a high undercut for control. All controls are ambidextrous, and the deep slide serrations work well in gloves or bad weather. The trigger is consistent, with a clear reset, not too light for safety, not too heavy for speed. In drills at 7 to 15 meters, the 509 Tactical maintains sight picture exceptionally well, even with a suppressor and red dot mounted. Straight recoil and minimal muzzle twist reduce split times and improved accuracy in sustained fire. This pistol is a complete system, optic ready, suppressor ready, light ready, and high capacity. Mission ready on day one without modification. Staccato P. Many pistols here balance price and performance. The Staccato P aims straight for the top, where cost is secondary to absolute reliability and precision. Based on the modernized 2011 platform, it pairs the crisp single-action trigger feel of a 1911 with high-capacity mags, making it a top choice for SWAT, U.S. Marshals, and other elite law enforcement. Its 4.4-inch bull barrel is match-grade for consistent accuracy after thousands of rounds. Steel or aluminum frames add weight for recoil control. Standard mags hold 17, with 20 round options available. The DUO, Dawson Universal Optics System, supports multiple red dots with iron sight co-witness. The Staccato P is remarkably flat shooting. Its tuned recoil system snaps the muzzle back on target almost instantly. The light, crisp single-action trigger, with short travel and reset, makes shots feel immediate. The beaver tail and deep undercut let you grip high, preventing slide bite and lowering bore axis. It runs smoothly in high-intensity training and harsh outdoor conditions. One reason many operators choose it over common striker-fired models. Confidence in both reliability and feel. It's not cheap. It can cost 2 or 3 times more than a Glock. But for those whose lives and missions depend on it, it's worth every cent. It's built to win fights, blending the mechanical heritage of the 1911 with modern manufacturing to push handgun performance to its peak. Cruising over this list, Glock may still be iconic, but it's no longer the only real fighting option. From the chaotic streets of the Balkans, to the scorching sands of the Middle East, to jungles where law is scarce, these pistols appear for one reason. They work when everything else might fail. Not because of their name, but because they can survive alongside their user in the harshest scenarios. 7 guns, 7 personalities, 7 approaches to the same problem, keeping you alive and finishing the mission. Some bring maximum flexibility, like the MASADA Tactical. Some are tough, low-maintenance workhorses, like the CZ P10C. Some are performance pinnacles, like the Staccato P. But whichever you choose, remember, the weapon is just a tool. The real strength lies in your skill, training, and calm under pressure when everything comes crashing down. Choose the right gun, train until it becomes part of you, and when the moment comes, you'll be ready.